How you doing? Brian Howard here with BK's Credit Group and bkscreditgroup.com. Coming to you guys and want to shoot you a quick video. I know it's been a while since I dropped the video for you guys, a training video, educational video, but been fairly busy, pretty busy growing BK's Credit Group and, continuously consulting and coaching small business owners rather, on how to build business credit for their business, as well as working on growing my credit repair company, BKH Financial. So just been kind of real busy there, and putting together content and gathering new information and new data to help provide the best experience and the most influential and educational experience for my clients, for those that come into our business credit building program. Now, if you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel. If you're watching this on Facebook or in my private Facebook group, please like the video, and if you can share it, please share the video. But what I want to talk about today is, in the midst of talking about business credit, and when we start talking about the actual business credit building piece, a lot of people are pretty much only kind of talking about vendors, and then they're over want to know about business credit cards and things like that, and we kind of leave out the middle. And the middle, because there is levels to this process, is the retail store credit. So that's your business credit that you get with your retail, your retailers. It could be Best Buy, Walmart, Dell Computers, different things like that. Like I recently did a live credit application with Dell. Well, I recorded the video in real time and got my business approved for a Dell account, $7,500 credit limit with no PG. That's I posted that video in my Facebook group. So if you're not in my private Facebook group, I'll put a link below in the video if you want to join us on Facebook. But what I want to talk about is another online retailer that I really like, that I actually have a business credit account with. It's a no PG account. So if you have your business set up properly and you have everything in place, then you can absolutely get this account with no PG. And that company is called Newegg. So that's Newegg. Newegg.com is their website. And they're an online retailer for computer products. So they sell everything from computers, monitors, laptops, hard drives, cables, cell phones, anything that you can think of from a computer and electronic standpoint. They sell online, and you can, obviously, these are things that you can use in your business, because as you know, technology is constantly changing. Technology is constantly growing and evolving. And so we want to have the best equipment available to us in order to help run our business. So Newegg is a great online retailer for that. Now, when we talk about Newegg, we have to kind of have an idea of, what it takes in order to get a net 30 account with a company like Newegg. And and I'm about to give that to you right now. And just keep in mind the information that I'm about to give you about Newegg on the basics of what they're looking for in order to get an approval. We do this for all the vendors and all the credit issuers in our business credit building program, which is what makes it so unique. Because just telling you that, hey, this vendor offers business credit, that's great, but it will really help a lot if we actually knew what they were looking for and actually knew what the criteria for approval was. So with Newegg, there's some things that you absolutely want to make sure that you have in place. Now, me giving you the information, does this 100% guarantee that you're going to get an account with Newegg? No, that's not what I'm saying, because I'm not Newegg, I'm not the credit issuer, but we do know what they're looking for. And I've gotten approved in Newegg, and I've got clients that have been approved in Newegg's, other business owners. So we know what they're looking for, but I'm no way insinuating that, hey, you're going to get a 100% approval, because that would just be unfair and untrue for me to make a bold prediction and guarantee like that, simply because I'm not Newegg. But anyway, with Newegg, you want to have your business established, your LLC or your corporation, obviously, and you want to have a true business address. Okay, now I'll talk about addresses and different things like that in other videos where I go in a little more detail. So if you want to watch those, go back and watch those. In addition to a business address, you must have a website for your business. And Businesses, credit issuers, they check websites. You absolutely don't want to be out there trying to build business credit without a website, because no one knows who you are. And when you submit an application, that's one of the first things they're going to look at, because they want to know what type of industry you're in. They want to know what type of online reputation that you have. And again, I think I've done a video a while back on online reputation, and so you can refer back to that video on online reputation as it relates to your business. So you want to have that business name and address. You want to have a website for your business, and you want to have a DUNS number. One of the biggest misconceptions is that if you have a DUNS number, then you somehow have business credit. The DUNS is only the beginning of the process that establishing business credit. As a matter of fact, Dun & Bradstreet, although they are the largest business credit reporting agencies, you still have Experian, Business Equifax, Credit Safe, and amongst others that are out there as well. So you want to have that DUNS number, and with that DUNS number, you want to have at least 4 payment experiences or 4 trade references. And all the payment experiences is you want to have 4 accounts or more reported on your business credit report, or you want to have 4 more trade references. And what's a trade reference? A trade reference is simply a business reference of someone that you do business with your business, a supplier or something like that, that you pay later, whether it be 2 weeks, 3 weeks later, a month later. Example of that would be, let's say you have a kitchen and bath company, for example, right? Let's just say, you remodel kitchens and bathrooms, and you buy granite and cabinetry and sinks and faucets and different things like that from different suppliers. And you order those suppliers for your customers, and then you pay them, 2 weeks later, or on the 15th of the month, or whatever the specified time that, y'all have agreed upon. Well, that would be a trade reference. So if you don't have, and if they don't report, then you can actually get with Dun & Bradstreet and have that trade reference added to your business credit report. So that's just a real quick synopsis of how that works. But at the end of the day, you want to have at least 4 trade references or 4 payment experiences, meaning you want to have 4 accounts reporting to Dun & Bradstreet, because that's the bureau that they're going to pull. They're not going to pull Experian. They're not going to pull Equifax. They're going to pull Dun & Bradstreet. So have a good business name and address, have your DUNS number, have a business site, have your 4 trade references or your 4 payment experience. And obviously you want to have a good score, and the score that everyone's looking for as it relates to Dun & Bradstreet, your paydex score is an 80. So you want to try to have a perfect 80 paydex score, which basically means that you pay on time. So again, that's just a quick idea of what Newegg is looking for. If you're looking for some electronics, like I said, computer monitors, printers, ink, hard drives, anything related to computer and technology, they're a really good online retailer that you can get that, as I just explained to you, you don't have to have a super large credit file. Okay, so again, if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to the channel, follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and if you haven't done so already, download the Business Credit Blueprint. It's still available at bkhcreditgroup.com. Okay, this is Brian Howard signing out for BK's Credit Group. Thank you.